Hi, everybody. I am Mitch English.
Yes, he is. I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash. Today's trends,
Woo.
tomorrow's top.
Absolutely.
We got our great camera crew. We got our crew behind the scenes in the studio. And we also have our great crew of friends out there across the nation. And Matt Doolittle has his eye on our local friends.
We love our Daily Flash viewers. You can see us all over the world from our streamers on YouTube, thanks to Sweet Baby James, the American Forces Network, and of course our 219 great TV stations all over the country. If you want to check them out, head over to our website, dailyflashshow.com. Click on the Where to Watch tab. Now, friends, we are shouting them out in WMNT in Toledo, Ohio.
Hey,
The Glass City. The Glass City.
It's Six Flags. They got a Six Flags up there, don't they? Near Toledo? No, that's what.
It's
I think
great.
it's a big roller coaster. I know you're right on that.
The wooden one, right?
Also, Shawshank Redemption, the prison is outside of Toledo where they shot that. I remember hearing about that. And then from MASH, Klinger was from Toledo.
Was he really?
Well, his character.
How
It
did
also
you know
has
that?
the nickname Frogtown due to the abundance of frogs in the Great Black Swamp during the early days.
Interesting.
Yeah, Frogtown.
I love the Frogtown. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
So let's get on a campaign and get back to calling Toledo Frogtown.
No, is there any connection to Frogger?
Frog, yeah, you have to cross the street that way.
Yes, that's what I'm wondering.
I want to get a Morgan Freeman joke in there because of the Shawshank Redemption, but I don't have anything there.
That's okay.
All
I
right.
can't remember the name of the roller coaster place either. So.
Great. Google it for us and just yell it out. Figure it out.
Yeah.
As we do that, we are getting fatter and fatter. Not well, yeah, I am at least. Americans are. There is a new report out that actually is weighing in just about that nation's obesity rates. Looks like we do have a winner. West Virginia, actually. Congratulations to them. They topped the scale. Nearly 41% of adults are classified as obese. And we joke about this, but this is actually a huge epidemic that's going around. Following very closely, Arkansas, Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama. They have about 38%. South always wins this.
That's where they like butter.
And if you want to, lots of it.
I like it thick.
And thick. On the other side of that, the healthier places is in Colorado at 24%, then Hawaii, Massachusetts, California, and New York, believe it or not.
Because
I
you
think
walk
walking everywhere.
I was just about
Yeah.
to say that as well. So again, you tell them about some really, we just yesterday we were talking about that convention, the Fat Con.
Yeah.
I mean, it was in California, but this is something that, again, this speaks to that. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever seen, and it's been on social media, where it compares Americans in the early 1970s to Americans today?
Yeah.
I mean,
heavier.
we look like we are from two completely different planets.
I have to look at
It's
that.
so crazy. And you think about the timing of that was pre-fast food restaurants, right?
Ooh, good point.
People were still kind of eating at home. They were making their own meals. Now, there were some people who were a bit overweight, but everybody was pretty slim, pretty trim. Exercise, PE was a part of everybody's growing up. You had to. You had no choice. You had to be in PE. And it's just a stark contrast.
The other eye opener is if you go overseas anywhere and you just can pick out the Americans, like, oh, I know where you're from.
There's a look. Isn't
Yeah.
there? All right. Hey, look, and it goes to show you there's money to be made too in weight loss and like Ozempic and that sort of thing. So,
that is true.
So the big corporations are happy to hear that the obesity rates are so high.
I do remember doing a story at one of the theme parks here, and they said that they no longer stocked a big supply of extra small or small in T-shirts or clothing because so many people were extra large.
Couldn't fit in the
small.
So they had to make the chairs bigger too. I understand. All right, the amusement park in
Cedar Point.
Cedar Point.
That is
Cedar
Cedar Point.
Point.
Thank you. You used to go there. You
As
didn't
a
know the
kid, I
name?
forgot, man. Detroit to
What is it? The wooden roller coaster?
Yeah,
you
Yes.
have
it's the
there?
largest
What is it called? Like
coaster,
the hurricane or something like that?
It's the tallest, I believe, because the
Tallest.
fastest is in Ohio, Kings Island, the Beast. That's
right.
maybe that might be the
Maybe that's
longest.
what I
The other
was
one might be the
thinking of.
fastest.
I was always fascinated to find out theme parks closed for parts of the year because I'm so used to our stuff that's open 365.
makes
Going, oh yeah,
Florida
we're
so
closed for the winter.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
How do you do that right?
Yeah,
Out
right.
there as well.
All right, kids. Well, we got a lot more coming
Sure
up.
do.
Life Love Shopping. We're diving into some
Ooh.
stuff that you love, you live, and you love to buy, and we're going to talk about it.
You're going to be able to get some great tips. It's going to help you in your life. We have so much more. Plus, today's trends and tomorrow's talk right here on Daily Flash.